Hi, I'm Phyllis. My website is southernfrugal.com, and we are back after a long 3 weeks. I think that's the longest I've ever gone without making a video since we started 6.5 years ago. Anyway, so today we're going to have some vegetables like I fixed for Mr. Bucky and I about a week or so ago, and we absolutely loved them. So the vegetables we're going to use, I hope y'all can see that. Let me move you closer. There. So we've got some carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, yellow squash, and that right there is some baby bok choy, which I found at a food line up in Columbia. I had never seen that before, but they're delicious, absolutely delicious. So what we're going to do, let me move this back now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a new spice for me, or a new seasoning on these, and this is what made them so good. So let me dump all these in this little bowl here, if I can get them all up. Now I'm doing everything but the bok choy. And we'll put that on later because it cooks pretty fast. Alright, so we've got all our vegetables in here, and I washed them and drained them on one of these little, I call them diaper towels, so they wouldn't be, have a lot of moisture. So we're going to put some garlic in first, and I put a whole bunch. Garlic powder, and we're going to put some onion powder in. Right, much of that too. And the other spice is going to be tarragon leaves. Now I love béarnaise sauce, but that's the only thing I'd ever had using the tarragon leaves, but they are fantastic on broccoli and cauliflower and really almost any kind of vegetable. So we're going to put a whole bunch in. In fact, I'm going to take the lid off. Dump a whole bunch in. Now, in reading up on tarragon, they said that it had a slightly liquish taste. Now, I don't like licorice at all. I mean, zero do I like licorice. So to me, this does not taste like licorice. Alright, so now we're going to do a whole bunch of olive oil on here. And then just mix them up. Now we have already turned the oven on to 400 degrees. And what gave me the idea to do this is because the cabbage was so fantastic cooked in the oven. I mean, I just loved it. And so I thought these would be real good that way too. And of course, adding the tarragon leaves was just an added great benefit, really. Alright, so we're just going to dump these out on a baking sheet. Like that. I like to have the broccoli and the cauliflower to turn a little bit brown. And to get that to happen, you kind of have to have the top of them turned up, really. Now we're going to cook these for about 20 minutes in a 400-degree oven. Okay, y'all, Mr. Bucky is out working in the yard. I'll have to get that. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Alright, so we've got our vegetables here. Now I'm going to add the baby bok choy. And I'm going to actually kind of put it on one end down here. And so this end will be closest to the door of the oven because the other end definitely cooks faster. And I'm leaving it whole. I just love this stuff. I love it. So I had never seen that before in a grocery store. Baby bok choy. I'd never seen that before. So we're going to put a little bit of onion powder. Go ahead and do some more garlic on that. I'm telling y'all, these vegetables were just, I would say, beyond belief. They were so good. And for Mr. Lucky to say, oh, this broccoli is really good, is like a miracle, really. I mean, he eats broccoli, but he doesn't usually rave about it. And I'm going to spray a little bit of the Pam olive oil on that. Okay, and again, we're going to put this in the oven. I'm going to spray a little more on there. At 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, and we'll check it and see if the broccoli stalks are tender then. All right, y'all, we'll be back in just a few minutes because we're going to have a little talk. All right, so we're back. We've got those vegetables in the oven. We're going to have some jasmine rice with this, which I'm cooking right now. And I already cooked some burgers that are made out of prime rib. They're 50% fat, y'all. I was just shocked, but I didn't. I actually went into Walmart to get those. I like to do that every once in a while to see if there are things that, you know, we haven't tried before. And this was one of them, so they've got a lot of, so this would probably be a great keto-friendly diet without, or meal, if you didn't serve the rice with it. But we're not on keto, so we're definitely having the rice. So anyway, over the time I've taken off, I have been trying different recipes, some that I already knew and some not. But anyway, when I fixed the vegetables in the oven, I didn't really time them because I didn't really think they would turn out that well, but they did. They were just delicious. In fact, you could have made a meal off just the vegetables and nothing else. So anyway, we have been just taking it easy. We've been watching movies, just having a good time. And so finally, Mr. Bucky said, well, when are you going to make videos again? And I was like, oh, I need to do that, don't I? You know, I mean, I really enjoy reading the comments. And of course, I've been keeping up with the comments every night. That's kind of my nightly entertainment. If Mr. Bucky's watching football, basketball, I don't even know when basketball season is, but he watches all of them, including golf, y'all. So anyway, we have had a really nice time being off, and this is probably, during these 3 weeks, the most time we've spent together in our whole married life, y'all. So it's all worked out. So anyway, we're going to get this on the table, I mean, in the plates and everything, just as soon as the vegetables get done, and I'll show you what they look like as soon as they come out of the oven. And again, I appreciate all y'all's comments. I just love to read them when you tell me about yourself. That's the comments I love most. All right, we'll see y'all in just a little while. All right, our vegetables actually cooked about 35 minutes, and I did turn the heat down to about 350 about the last 10 minutes. And I also cut up the baby bok choy. There's what it looks like. And I think that it would cook easily in maybe 25 minutes if I had cut the carrots just a little bit thinner. All right, let me get this on the plate and we'll show you what it looks like. We'll be back. All right, here's the meal with the vegetables. We've got some jasmine rice, and it's got a little bit of the pink Himalayan salt and a little bit of butter on it. And there's the, I forgot what it was, the rib roast, the ribeye. I can't remember what it is. Can you believe that? Anyway, there's our iced tea, and there's the dessert. Now, the dessert is Island Pineapple with a whole 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I just dissolved that Jello in a half a cup of boiling water. Put all the rest of it in, I put it in the Vitamix, but this would certainly work in a blender, and just mix it all together. And I do that because I don't like those little hard pieces that are always in crushed pineapple. So I've started just grinding it up. Anyway, you can definitely do that in a blender. I'll leave the recipe for that right down below. All right, so there's the meal. We are definitely ready to eat. All right, y'all, remember that the thing that makes the vegetables so good is the tarragon leaves. And of course we use the garlic powder and the onion powder. Now, I did not use any salt on the vegetables because you want to be able to taste the carrots and the zucchini and all that, and also taste that spice. I call it a spice. It's tarragon leaves. That's what it is. All right, y'all. We will see y'all next time. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. Bye for now. Okay, y'all. These are prime rib burgers. I just remembered them as soon as I cut the camera off. All right. Bye for now.